Out for a walk yesterday and got caught out in a shower. Will the same happen to me today?
You'll just get wet today, Sean. There's so much rain on the way. It's not welcome news for people, particularly in gardens. There's been a lot of rain over the last few days for Wales and the southwest of England. Slowly, river levels are responding. There's weather warnings in force from the Met Office for rain for southern areas of England and Wales all day today into tomorrow as well because of this low pressure. But things are set to change. High pressure builds in, it acts like a force field, keeping those weather fronts at bay, and things are set to turn sunnier but colder because today's top temperatures, excuse me, about 13 degrees. By Christmas Day, they drop to about 6, but at least we see the return of sunshine. But it's the mornings that you will definitely notice. This morning, these are our starting temperatures, cold in the north, mild in the south, but by Christmas morning, you'll be waking up with a frost, a widespread frost. If you are travelling early, if you are planning to see your family, just bear that in mind because it could be very icy on the roads. But weather-wise for today and the next few is this big change that we've got coming. It's the cloud, the wind and the rain that dominates as we head through the day today. But the air mass shows how this cold weather is dipping its way down from the north, slowly slipping its way southwards as we head our way through to Christmas Eve. I don't think the weather's actually very happy with what I want to show at the moment. If we could show today's top temperatures, we've set a cloud and rain through England and Wales. It's set to be heavy, particularly through Wales and the southwest of England today. This weather warning, of course, like I said, all day long. But despite the fact that we have the cloud and the rain, it is actually set to be mild, 12 or 13 degrees, our top temperature. Cold air starts to dig in. So northern areas of England, 6 or 7 degrees with the cloud and the wind and the rain. So a miserable afternoon to come here. But here comes the cold air already arriving across Scotland and Northern Ireland with sunshine, but a cooler outlook with a few wintry showers. The outlook as we head through tonight and tomorrow is for this whole band of rain to slip its way southwards and slowly clear away. And as it clears away, the cold will then start to win out. So it's the clearer conditions, those colder skies. We see this widespread blue developing across the map of frost. But at least we get to see the return of some sunshine. So tomorrow, Sean, you won't get wet.
I'll go for a walk then. Laura, thank you.
Good morning to you. Cloud, wind and rain is the name of the game today. We have a weather warning in force from the Met Office for rainfall all day today into tomorrow morning through southern areas of England and Wales. After recent rain and saturated ground, it isn't welcome news. It brings the risk of further flooding, river levels responding, lots of surface spray if you happen to be driving today, so do take care. The outlook, though, changes. For the big day itself, it turns drier, sunnier and colder. But this is how it looks first thing this morning. This is the area where we have our weather warning. It's largely dry here at the moment, but a band of rain through the northwest of England, the Isle of Man, heading its way northwards as we head through the day. This whole band of rain is set to slowly spiral around low pressure. It spills at bands through southern areas of England and Wales. The yellows embedded within here show where it's set to be heaviest. As well as that, we've got some strong winds. So despite it being mild on paper, 12, 13 degrees in the south, it's also cloudy and it will also be wet with a tuck of colder air across northern areas of the UK. So northern England, 6 or 7 with the cloud, wind and rain, but brighter and sunnier for Scotland and Northern Ireland. And it's that cold, sunny weather that wins out as we head through the next 7 days. So here's our outlook, where we remain with this rollercoaster ride with both our temperatures and percentage chance of rainfall. So for the north of the UK, Scotland, Northern Ireland, the far north of England, north of the Humber, average temperature line here, it is cool for the next few days. Does turn a little bit milder as that wet weather arrives here on Saturday. But the percentage chance of rainfall, all important if you are going out for Christmas walks, if you are able to see your family on Christmas Day. But at the moment, percentage chance of rainfall is low. Lots of dry weather for the next few days. That's welcome news. An increase, though, as we head through to Saturday and Sunday as weather fronts slowly look set to battle back. So it's a dry start, but a wet end to our 7 days. The outlook's further south for the rest of England and Wales. A similar story with our temperatures. It is mild and it turns much, much colder. The outlook for percentage chance of rainfall is very wet for today. It looks much drier as we head through to Christmas, but then wet weather returns into next week.